Good morning, class. In our last class, we have started with chapter 3, that is operations on large numbers. Yes, and there are basically 4 operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. And we have started with addition. Yes, and we will continue with addition in this class. Okay, so children, till now we have done how to do addition. Yes, now in this class we are going to learn how to find missing addends. How to find missing addend. Okay, this is how we are. This is what we are going to learn in this class. Okay, as we all know, children, that addend plus addend is equal to sum. I am repeating again. When we add two numbers in mathematics, the number that we add we known as addends. Yes, and what is result? We call it sum. For example, if I'll add 40 plus 25. So what is addend here, children? 40 and 25 is addend here. Why? Because we are going to add both the numbers. So these two numbers are acting here like addend. And as we all know that when we do addition, we always start from right hand side, that is from this side. Why? Because we start addition from the smallest unit, that is ones place. So 0 plus 5 is 5 and 4 plus 2 is 6. Yes, so children, first addend is 40, second addend is 25 and our sum is 65. So this much is clear to you all. Is there any confusion? No. Very good. Now children, let's see how to find missing addend. Suppose their statement is given dash plus 7 is equal to 15. Yes. Now from this sign you know that we are going to do addition. But for addition they have given only one addend. And one addend is missing. One addend is missing here. So we have to find here what is this addend. Yes, we have to find what is this addend here. For that thing, children, you have to remember that whenever we find addend, we simply subtract given addend from sum. That means the formula will be sum minus given addend. That is addend only, is equal to missing addend. Simple. So this formula you will be getting. Yes. Now put this number in this frame. So what will be your statement? 15 minus 7 is equal to what? Missing addend. Yes. This is what you have to find. Now subtract 15 minus 7. Come on fast. 15 minus 7 is 8. Yes. So this 8 and 7, when we will add this 8 and 7, we will be getting 15. Now let's check. Let's check. Okay. So what I'll be writing here? 8 plus 7. 8 plus 7 is equal to 15. Let's count. 7 plus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got it? 15. So 8 is our missing addend. So 8 is our missing addend. This is clear to you all? Children, I am repeating again. When we have to find missing addends, we have to subtract given addend from the sum. That is, sum minus given addend will be missing addend. Yes, so here first addend is missing and second is given and sum is given. So we subtracted 15 minus 7 and we got 8. So 8 is what? 8 is our missing addend and 8 plus 7 is 15. We have checked also. So this is how we find missing addend. I believe it is clear to you. Now children, let's take one more example. See this question. What must be added to 5,74,529 to make it equal to 6,02,402? Yes, so it is asking what we should add in 5,74,529 so that this number becomes equal to 6,02,402. So if I'll simply write statement, addition statement, what I'll be writing? I'll be writing 5,74,529 plus, it is missing here, is equal to 6,02,402. Yes, this will be our statement. 5,74,529 plus, we have to find it, and 6 lakh is equal to 6,02,402. As I have told you, what is the formula here? Sum minus given addend. Given addend is equal to missing addend. Yes, this is the formula. Now, just write in this way. So, what will be the statement now? 6,02,402 minus 5,74,529 is equal to, we have to find this. Yes, we have to find this. So, as we all know that horizontal is good for the smaller number but not for bigger number. So, first I'll write it in vertical form and I'll start placing number, children, from right hand side, that is from ones place. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000 and lakh. Yes, so 2, 0, 4, 2, 0, 6 subtracted by, we will subtract 5,74,529. So 9, 2, 5, 4, 7 and 5. Children, we always start from right hand side, that is from ones column. Yes, so can we subtract 9 from 2? No, because 2 is smaller. So what we will? It will go to tens place. Tens is having 0. So tens will go to hundreds place. 100 will give this 10 to 1. So this will become 10. And now this 10 can give 1 to 2. And this 2 will become 12. 12 minus 9? 3. As this 10 has given 1 to 1's place, it will become 9. So 9 minus 2, 7. And 4 has given 2 tens column, that to 0, 1. So it will become 3. Can we subtract 5 from 3? No. So it will go to thousands place. Yes. Now it will give 1 to here. Now 13 minus 5, 8. Yes. And this 2 will become what? 1. We cannot do subtraction again. It will go to 0. 0 can't help it. It will go to lakhs place. Yes. Now this will give 1 to this 0. Now it will be 11. Can we now subtract? Yes. 11 minus 4 is 7. Yes. And this 10 will become 9. 9 minus 7 is 2, and this 6 will be 5. 5 minus 5 is 0. So, what is your answer? 27,873. If we will add 27,873 in 5 like 74,529, we will get this value. Yes, now let's check. Add. What is first added? 5,74,529 plus 27,873. Now 9 plus 3, 2. 1 will here. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 7, 10. I'll be writing 0 here. 1 here. 1 plus 5, 6. 6 plus 8, 14. Yes, 1 will here. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 plus 7, 2. 1 will here. 1 plus 7, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. 0. Yes, and 1 will here. 1 plus 5, 6. Now, can you see? 6,02,402. We got same amount. This amount and this amount is same. So, 27,873 is right number. So, children, now I believe that you all can do in exercise 3A question number 4. Yes? Now, I believe you all can do in exercise 3A question number 4.